Hi there, I'm Brian Whitmore, Director of the Russia program here at CEPA, and this is a vertical video. Viruses don't only spread, they also evolve, adapt, and become more resistant to the antibodies we deploy against them. This is one of my main takeaways after reading Lithuania's 2019 National Threat Assessment. Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia have all made themselves remarkably resilient in the face of Russian malign influence campaigns. So, the virus is evolving and adapting. According to the threat assessment, Russia is gradually changing its foreign policy toward the Baltic states and realizes that the key to the Baltic states is not in Vilnius, Riga, or Tallinn, but in Brussels and in other world capitals. Russia believes if it succeeds in normalizing relations with the EU, the Baltic states would either have to soften their positions towards Russia or could be accused of subverting relations with the Kremlin. Likewise, the Baltic states have become increasingly adept at counter-espionage, rooting out Kremlin spies in their midst. Late last year, for example, Lithuania broke up a major Russian spy ring, and Estonia has arrested at least 17 Russian spies since 2008. So, the virus is evolving and adapting. According to the Lithuanian Threat Assessment, Russian intelligence services persistently try to adapt to defensive measures used against them. They use business, tourist, and other non-diplomatic covers and expand the geographical spectrum of their operations. They're also deploying the intelligence services of third countries, such as Belarus. The Baltic states have turned themselves into industry leaders in the realm of cyber defense. And so, of course, the virus is evolving and adapting. According to the Lithuanian Threat Assessment, the GRU is deploying highly advanced cyber tools that cannot be identified by usual system security programs and are able to conduct hostile activity within infected networks unnoticed for a long period of time. Additionally, GRU hackers are penetrating not only information systems of state institutions, but also those owned by private organizations or individual persons. The obtained data is usually used for conducting influence operations and infiltrating other systems, such as secured networks dedicated to processing sensitive information or critical state infrastructure-related systems. The dark ecosystem Vladimir Putin's regime has created to undermine Western democratic institutions is not static or one-dimensional. It's adaptive and it's innovative. So, while we become obsessed with the latest flavor of the month, whether it be disinformation, hacking, or election meddling, and then play whack-a-mole, Putin's dark ecosystem is evolving, changing, and adapting, probing for the next soft spot. The Balts get this and are adapting their antibodies, and we can all learn a lot from them. Keep telling us what you think on Twitter and on Facebook. I'm Brian Whitmore, and this was a Vertical Video.